Welcome everyone to KingPittdawg Racing. We are here tonight for details about the HECS Fall Championship Series Event 2. We will be running what's called the European Vacation. We'll be at Red Bull Ring in UK. I'm sorry, Red Bull Ring in Austria. Brands Hatch in the UK. And Monza in Italy. So I'm going to jump in here just to let everybody come in and that wants to start a lobby beforehand. I am planning on starting a lobby in a couple hours. I've got some things I got to finish up. I just got home and kind of settled in here. So just wanted to jump on here. We'll set the lobby. This will be Group 3 cars with a few settings. We're going to allow downforce. So I'm going to jump into my Group 3 Supra here somewhere. I think it's going to be way down because it's been a while since I've been in that car. So we'll jump in the GT500. And then we'll open a lobby so that I can qualify. So I started, let's see here. Give me just a minute. It's going to take it a minute to get, because I've been shutting my PlayStation off anymore. After hearing some horror stories about burning them up, leaving them on rest mode, so those days are over. Alright, we gotta scroll down here and find an old one we can load up. I think I've got... This is Miles Beyond a Touring Car Championship, FIC Round 3, Fall Invitational, HECS Scuba, Kickoff, Red Bull Ring. This would probably be a good one to go. Let's see. Round 7. Oh, these were the Round 7 ones. Let's see if we got something else we can mess with here. WSS. Oh, Winter Sprint Series. Okay. Sardinia, Daytona. I guess it doesn't matter. I just need to find stuff I can run over. So we'll go over since Watkins Glen. This is we'll just overwrite this one. And we're gonna change the name. This is gonna be HECS FCS Event 2. European Vacation. Oh shit. So those of you who don't know, it is Event 2 in the HECS, the Holiday Exhibition Challenge Series, which was started last year to fill in the gaps, and now we've become a full year series. And we're actually going to change the name from Holiday Exhibition Challenge Series to something E-Racing Challenge Series, or Championship Series. But this is the Fall Championship Series we ran the spring and the summer, and we are now in the European Vacation at Red Bull. Bull. I think I doubled up the red there. Stupid thing. Red Bull, Monza, and Brands Hatch. I'm gonna run out of room. Oh, I gotta have exactly the right amount. Okay, so we're going to leave that there for this setting up for practice. We're going to leave this as practice race, race for fun. Auto start we will turn on when we save the setting, but I can change that. We're going to start, we're going to set it up at Red Bull Ring first. And we'll start with the short track because the qualifying heat races are going to be run at the short track. So we'll do these. Let's go 8 laps on these test races. And we're going to go custom weather. We're going to be And we'll start early morning here for this one. The time rate's going to be 3 times for this one. It's Austria. We'll get cloudy. We'll do these. These are Group 3 cars. We're going to do these rolling start. And we'll invert the fields just to make it a little bit more interesting. BOP is on. Settings are going to allow undo selection. So we're going to allow downforce, brake balance. Let's see. What else will we allow here? Let's leave most of this crap out. Yeah, we'll just do downforce and brake balance. That's what I was really planning on anyway. So we'll apply those. Boost, none. Slipstring, real. Mechanical damage, we're going to set the light. Visible damage on. Tire wear is 3 times. Fuel is 3 times. Refueling is going to be max. We ain't messing around. Grip reduction off track is real. Race delay, since this is going to be practice races, we're going to turn that down to, let's do 80 seconds. This is a short track, so it really wouldn't be that much. So we're going to be Group 3. We're not going to put a PP limit on it right now, but no VGT, no max power. Usable types are all racing tires. Required tires are always going to be medium in the HECS. Engine swap is prohibited. Nitrous cannot be installed. Tuning parts are unrestricted, but it doesn't matter. I'm just going to put it extreme and lower. I don't think it matters. Shortcut penalty off, off, off. Correct vehicle off, off. Ghosting during race is off. Flag rolls off and no limits. So there is. We're going to save the settings. Go down. We'll just use the bottom one. I think we're just going to go down and use the bottom one. It's going to be E2 European Vacation, and this is going to be the practice lobby. No, we're just going to call it European Vacation, and we're going to do base setup. Okay, so there we go. Well, Group 3 BOP. And now we'll, that's what we want. We want to load those settings, make sure they're right. And just double check everything here. All right, once I get this room set up, I will go over all of the list of details for the races this weekend. Tonight, again, in a couple hours. So now, right now, with setting this up, I'm probably going to push back to about 10:15 or so local time. I'm sorry, I apologize for you guys on the East Coast. That's late, I know, but yeah, tomorrow's Saturday. So here the room's open, so if you guys want to come in and steal the settings, that's perfectly fine. Remember, the tracks are going to be as follows. So I'm going to get into the details here, so y'all can come in and check it out, and I'll even set up. We can set it up so we're all in and ready to go. Let me go over the list here. I got to pull it up on my phone here. I got everything. I haven't printed this yet, actually. I probably should just go ahead and do that. All right, so here we are. It's the Holiday Exhibition Series Event 12. It is the Fall Championship Series Event 2 European Vacation. This is going to be presented by, right here, YouTube KingPittdawg Racing, as all of the events are in the FCS, the Fall Championship Series. We're going to be at Monza, Red Bull Ring, and Brands Hatch. All 6 layouts of those tracks we're going to use Group 3 cars. The biggest thing that I posted up there that's going to be the kind of catch this weekend is you have to run 2 cars, and you have to run each car at least 2 races. So you can run 2 races in one car, or you can run 3 races in one car and 3 in the other, or you can run 2 races in one car and 4 in the other. But you have to run at least 2 races. So those are pretty much your options. You can split 3 and 3, or you can go 2-4, either way, or 4-2. It doesn't matter. So that's the biggest thing we got. Again, it's medium tires, as you just saw. Soft and hard, as always, are allowed. 3 times tires and fuel, 3 times event speed. Again, I'll be tracking your car usage. And we'll be declaring that between races for the qualifying heat races tomorrow night at all the short circuits, and then for the main event races. So you might dictate it once you get to that fourth race. You may have no choice but to run your other car. So we'll get that figured out. After the qualifying heat races, you cannot switch to any other car. So you'll have to pick your two cars before our initial qualifying, if that makes sense. So again, the way we're working this is first race of the qualifying heat races is set by the actual qualifying process. And that room will be set for fastest first. And then after that, once the room changes, it'll all be set by host, and they will be die roll inverts. The second night for the main event races, the first race will be set by the qualifying heat race averages. And then after that, it'll be set by the die roll invert based on the previous finish order. And that die roll invert, it's set in stone. If we have 8 cars, it'll be 1 die. Up to 8 cars. I'm sorry, yeah, that's right. So up to 8 cars, it's 1 die. If we have 10 entrants, it'll be 2 die rolled. And if there's 12 or more entrants, it'll be a 3 die roll. So the chances of a full inversion are pretty good. So don't fret if you have problems in one of the races, because there's always that chance that we could invert the field fully and you could be up front. So use that time if you have an issue, not only to try to get that fast lap bonus, because every race has a fast lap bonus point, and remember how important points are in this new layout and new point system. So here's the schedule for tomorrow night. Again, these times are Central Daylight Time as of right now. I think before the next race, it might be after the next race, we'll be switching to daylight, out of Daylight Time and into Standard Time. So I will make sure that's posted specifically. It'll say CST instead of CDT when I post that. So these qualifying heat races will be 3 13-lap races, okay? 10-minute qualifying session will be at the first race, which is going to be at Monza. The first race will be at Monza in the Group 3 cars, and that'll be our qualifying. We'll be qualifying on the chicane course, but we'll be racing the first qualifying heat race on the no chicane course. So it's going to be a little bit of a twist. I'm twisting this up here to try to shake things up a little bit. And again, that's going to be our format going forward. With the die roll inverts and everything in the 3 qualifying heat races and the 3 main event races in this particular event. So each of the main events are going to be worth 33 points for a win, and you could obviously get that fast lap bonus. You can get a total of 34 points. And then actually, you know what? I'm not going to be able to do that without resetting the room, so I guess we'll have to qualify.
What's new?
So I guess actually, I was thinking about that. I won't be able to change the room with the qualifying order set. So we'll just leave the qualifying at the no chicane at Monza. Okay, so it'll be Monza, Red Bull, Brands Hatch. Red Bull's going to be in the middle on both, but then we're going to start day 2 at Brands Hatch. So it'll be Monza, Red Bull, Brands Hatch, Red Bull, Brands Hatch, Monza. So we'll wrap up the event at Monza. We'll start and finish at Monza. And again, we're running the first qualifying heat race tomorrow night. We're running Monza no chicane. That'll be late morning. Second qualifying heat race will be Red Bull Ring Short, afternoon. And the third will be at Brands Hatch in the later afternoon. And then the Sunday lineup, and that will be the main endurance races 1, 2, 3, 90 minutes of racing, 30 minutes each. The lobby is going to open at approximately 6:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time. My goal is to get the race started no less than 20 minutes after that, or about 20 minutes after that. So 6:36 would be my goal for the starting time for the first race. Again, medium tires required. It will be it should. I'm sorry. I posted when I posted that. That was supposed to be 3 times tire and fuel. That should be 3 times tire and fuel. No, that's right. On the main event, it was going to be 2 times. Okay. Let me look back at my notes here. Hang on just a second. No, that should be 3 times. I'm sorry. 3 times. Yep. 3 times tire and fuel. So just that'll stay pretty much static.
Man, you can't figure it out, can you?
No, because I conflicted with my notes. Because I wanted to revert them, but I think I changed that because then I knew I had to reset the room up. So, yeah, I wasn't planning on doing this right now, but Eric wanted to start a thing, so I got to go out and get some work done. But okay, so let me run down the list here of what I already have in my notes. So this is what I posted, so this is what I'm going to stick by. It's 3 times tires and fuel for the entire event. 3 times event speed for everything, okay? That way we don't have to keep changing the rooms up. We're going to go Monza for qualifying, no chicane. And then, since I posted it that way, we'll just run Monza as the first race on... I forgot I changed that. Yeah, because I had flipped it back and forth, so... And I'll fix this and present it on the Facebook page, and I'll repost it in... just all this copy and pasting and stuff. Sometimes I glaze over stuff when I'm proofreading. Alright, let me start from the top again. We got the 2023 Event 12. Fall Championship Series Event 2. We're going to be Group 3 cars with downforce and brake balance allowed. Medium tires required as always. 3 times tires and fuel, 3 times event speed. And again, the biggest twist in this race this weekend is you having to run 2 different cars. And at least those 2 different cars, at least one of the cars, at least twice. So you'll either have a combination of 2 and 4 uses of your cars or 3 and 3. That's really your only options. And whatever car you qualify on, because I can't reset the room, you'll be racing that first race in that one. Okay, the rest of it is all a call out. So you got to call out your qualifying before and then stay in that car for the first race. You can switch going into the second race cars if you want, and then again switch back. You don't have to stay in a car. You can switch. You could run one then the other, one then the other, one then the other, one then the other if you wanted to do that route. So that's fine. So we'll have a 10-minute qualifying session, and that's going to be at Monza. No chicane.
Mustang for me in the first race.
That's fine. And I'll get that declaration right before qualifying, because people can change right up to the driver's meeting before qualifying. And again, that'll be Saturday night, so my goal is to get the room open about 8:45 and start getting start calling out the roll calls at about 9:15. And then get the qualifying going about 9:19. That's my goal. We always have issues if people are having technical issues and stuff like that, so keep that open. Mind people that these things are very flexible and dynamic. We try to accommodate everybody if they have some issues.
9:45 p.m. on my end then.
Yes, sir. That is correct. And these races won't be long. The qualifying, I mean, the races at Red Bull Short are pretty... will go by pretty quick. Especially Red Bull Short. And even Brands Hatch Short, because those are like, what, like a minute minute laps or something like that. So they'll go by fast. They'll be fast races. So the idea with this one is to keep things kind of changing. When we do the championship race...
Due to the massive rain that is coming to New England.
Oh, yeah. Well, keep going and see. You can always, if you lose connection during race, you always come back for the next one. So... Alright, so, tomorrow night, again, qualifying is going to be at 9:19. I want to start getting everybody's roll call and car choice at roughly 9:15. If you guys want to pick it ahead of time, I'm fine with that, because I'll post it down, but I'm not making you stick to it. Once I hit that qualifying start, though, you guys are stuck with those cars for the rest of the weekend. So, again, 10-minute qualifying session. First race at Monza No Chicane is going to be by your qualifying time, and then we'll do die roll inverts for 2 and 3.
I think I am going to have to create another pink cancer car.
Sure, or you can run a different livery if you want. Whatever you want to do, man. You can do whatever you need. So again, it'll be Monza, then Red Bull, and that second race will be determined by die roll invert, and the third race will be determined by another die roll invert. That'll be Brands Hatch Indy, the Indy circuit, the short circuit. And then Sunday, again, we're going to have 90 minutes of racing, 30 minutes each, probably about a 10 to 15 minute session in between each race to get things set up and give everybody a break. So, there's no reason I need to get out of this. If you guys want to come in and run this, but I know that Eric was going to start a lobby based on this. But remember, Eric, if you're listening, make sure that you switch them up, because what I'm going to do when I come on and run in a couple hours, I'm going to run we'll run races every. There are eight laps, but we'll run races every 5 minutes, and we'll just run 2 races at each track just for testing, and we'll go to all 6. So it'll be a pretty long practice session.
It is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I have to support it.
Ah, yes.
I just want to say one thing.
What's that, sir? Somebody's got the same idea I do.
If we all can, and if you and Steve would be willing to do this. This is just an idea. I seriously think.
Still listening. Go ahead.
That everyone should run the same race in the Pink Breast Cancer Awareness Race, just one race at any track.
Wait, that didn't make sense. I'm gonna have to read that back in because I'm actually trying to print this right now. All right, I got just a little bit. I think I can get rid of this 2 pages here. Let's see. Rid of that space. Leave that space. Leave that space. Get rid of that space. Get rid of that space. Now let's try it. See if I can get that all in 1 page. Nope, it's not going in 1 page. All right, now we're gonna space it out. Okay, enter.
I mean, people are going to be watching your stream, and whoever else is streaming the races.
Oh, I think I know what you're saying. Okay.
What I am saying, I think we should all agree on one track that we all run pink cars to support breast cancer. That is my thought.
I gotcha. And I'm just modifying this a little bit. I don't think that's going to fit on 1 line no matter what I do here. Oh yeah, I guess it is. Add a couple more spaces there. Let's see how that comes out. I'm just guessing here, but... I need a couple more spaces. 1, 2, 3. Let's try that. Boom, there it is. Alright. I'm printing that sucker. Watch all my lights flicker as my printer kicks on.
I know my idea is kind of dumb or stupid.
No!
But it is just an idea.
No,
and
that...
we would have fun with it.
No, that's not a bad idea at all. It'd just be a fun race, yeah. And we could do that, like, maybe, because I've got 3 weekends off from now. We could do it maybe that middle weekend and do it, like, Saturday night when Steve's going to have the FIC, or the FICS? Is he calling it Championship Series or just Fall Invitational Series? I keep calling it the Fix because we had the Fix before, FICS. So, anyway, I'm gonna make a post up in Facebook, and I'll resend this through, and then I'll open it. Shoot, I might as well just leave this lobby open. How long is it going to take me? I can always go back outside afterwards.
I am not sure if you can talk to Steve about this or not.
No, yeah, that's no problem. No, I think that'd be cool. That'd be a cool thing. I've still got liveries saved. We could do like, you know, what'd be fun is doing like a train race or something. You know, do like Daytona infield, and then maybe go do Daytona oval. We could like do group 3s or something. Maybe do 2 classes. It depends how many people we can get to do it. Yeah, bingo, there we go. That worked out good.
It doesn't have to be Daytona, Kevin, unless people really want to run pink cars at Daytona.
Oh, no, I think everybody likes to run Daytona, that's why I say that. Daytona running into the night at the road course is awesome.
I agree with you.
I don't think there's anybody that doesn't like running at Daytona. But we could also do one of those things where the winner calls the next race and set it up. So yeah, think about that. Keep brainstorming about that, and we'll figure it out. And I apologize, I'm in my room here, so I'm cutting in and out probably. I'm about 40 feet away from the receiver for my headset.
We have all this month.
Right, but I think a good thing would be to probably set it up like maybe the 21st or something. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, yeah, because that would be the middle week.
Yeah, talk it over with Steve.
Alright, I'm back in here. Alright, so I'll leave this. I'm gonna, I think I'm gonna shut this stream down and then I'll start a party. But I'll leave this room open so you guys can grab, the settings. I'm gonna run a few laps. Oh, I hate these kids move my seat. Andy seems to wiggle the steering wheel too out of off center. It's gonna be very weird being out of VR here. Forgot it was the short one already.
Wow, the head is not straight.
No, because I'm not in VR.
Looks crooked.
Yeah, I've changed the setting. Because I don't have my VR right now. Ooh, man. Whoa! That is not going to be good. How did I get out? Oh, because I shifted. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. I'm going to have to probably dig out my VR. Oh, I cannot stand when this thing changes the settings on me here. Ah, stupid frickin' pedal. God, I got problems with everything. I gotta get sponsored so I can start buying more equipment. Oh shit. I am not used to being anymore being able to not turn my head. Oh, this stupid pedal's just pissing me off. Probably gonna want a ton of downforce here. Alright, let's see. What else we want to do? I want to change that view settings. Let's see. I think I gotta go in, then go here and go settings. Display settings, forgot where that's at. Just cockpit view. Oh, here, okay. Orientation default. Okay. We're gonna go back to the default here and see if I can deal with that. Wobbling to, okay. Alright. Now let's see if... Yeah, that's okay. 3 and okay. Tires are cool. Whoa! Slid all over there. Oh, Josh is in here. Joshua. I really need to open a chat. Whoa, baby. Still putting a little too much throttle down there. Man, look at that pedal flutter. Jeez. It's always just when I go to full throttle. It's like it's not making contact. Even though I've sprayed it out a couple of times, I'm gonna try it again tomorrow, I think. Well, Josh will be running the Viper. Ooh, ooh. And I wrecked another one of my Mark IVs. Definitely don't want those on. Let's go about 424. Well, we'll try the same thing. 656, 424. Now this car, we're gonna probably want a little front bias in it because it's rear. The weight's on the rear. Whoa, shit! I can't see where he's at. Suppose I should turn my radar on, huh? Took the escape route. Alright, let's get this chat opened up. I'm actually... Eric might have one open. Let's see. Yeah.
What's his face?
Oh, fuck, Kevin's here now.
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
Hey, buddy.
How's it going, man?
Pretty good.
Turismo.
I was like, saw you pop in there, Joshua, and I was like, whoa, man, I haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, well, I'm still on controller and all that, so
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised I can connect to you guys.
Well, I'm without VR, so this should be very interesting. So
The other guy got eliminated, not him, or some shit. Someone's gonna wake up and beat him with a fucking pillowcase filled with soap.
yeah, code red.
Code red.
Goddamn right.
Girl.
It is so hard to drive on controller, man.
Oh, I know. I tried doing it. About 3 laps in any time. My fingers are numb.
That world.
Kenny G.
Like
Yeah, you do have to be a weirdo to listen to Kenny G willingly.
You can't beat cheeks to Kenny G, then you're not a man.
If you can't beat cheeks to Kenny G, you're not a man. Burning now. Bam, bam, bam. Whenever he starts whipping out the fucking crazy sax, long notes, just start long stroking. Slow out, slow in. Do a little hip thrust action while your chest stays in one spot.
Bite and pull the hair, you know, the works.
Yeah. Bite the
I'm
neck,
so
pull the
slow,
hair,
controller.
like behind the ear. Where all your fucking dirt sweat buildup is behind the ear.
All your weeks here at the Academy have led to this. I've been parting through everything I know about racing. Now it's time for you to show me what
I just watched that yesterday.
I know, I
Pretty good, huh?
fucking... Every time I say we need to go to the movies to watch it, I fucking forgot or was busy, but Haley saw that it was streaming on Amazon, so I bought it. It was cheaper than going to the movies too.
Oh, yeah.
Are you talking about Gran Turismo?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it was $25 for Ultra HD to buy it, or $20 Ultra HD to rent. I feel like if we went to the movies and saw it, we would have been at least $40 deep in tickets, plus drinks and popcorn.
Yeah.
And like, to me, yeah, it's the experience of going to the movie theater, but the screen quality and the frame rates is shit compared to like this TV.
Yeah, but you could also get a blower at the movie theater. Well, you could get a blower at the house too, I guess.
Yeah, you can get a fucking blowy at the theater, a blowy at the house.
You go all
God
the way.
forbid, oh, if it's a drive-in theater, ooh.
Hey, don't tip me. I'll go all the way at the movie theater. I don't care.
To give me a blowjob at a drive-in movie theater? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm back, baby.
Whoa.
Josh is back. Back again.
Guess who's back?
I know. We can take the truck to the drive. No, we don't have a radio.
Whoa.
Yeah, we could take the Yukon and fucking pop the back hatch and get all weird. I think the Rubido one might have closed, but the Van Buren one might still be open.
You guys are on mediums? God damn.
Yeah, because that'll be required.
How long's practice going to be open for?
You know, I can leave it open if you guys want, and I'll just I kind of posted that it would be at 10 o'clock, but we can keep it open. I can go out and work later. Yeah, I can go out and work later. It's okay. So if you guys want to start running some practice races, we'll see if we start getting more people on. So
I think I got about halfway through this movie, maybe so far. No, I'm 48 minutes into a 2-hour, 15-minute. Yeah.
God, I love this Viper. So we test drove a WRX Premium yesterday. That was fun.
oh yeah.
Yeah, those 23s are kind of nice.
I haven't seen any of the new ones yet. We've done quite a few with the older ones.
Those are like the softest thing ever. I don't think they can hear over the fucking TV.
Oh, came in way too hot.
Yeah, none of them laughter insulated hear it.
All I hear is Kenny G now in my head.
Now Adam only hears Kenny G. Commit. Do the pass.
How'd I get worse on mediums?
Do the pass. Commit. Don't miss the oh, they're automatic. Or paddle shifters.
Why is braking worse on the mediums? That's crazy.
I think they changed some of the fucking physics again.
Red bastards.
Red bastards. Who won? I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, damage is very prevalent now.
I got damage set on. Oh, you're talking about the physics. Yeah, I got the damage set to light, but mechanical damage is on. So.
Oh, okay.
But it clears up after what is it, 30 seconds? I think it depends on the severity of the hit.
That's fucked up. He's trying to talk him out of saying that John really didn't win. That was the other guy, but tell him to fuck off.
Look out, controller boy.
God, I can't wait to be back on VR.
Yeah, did you hear what happened to mine though? One eye quit working on it.
Yeah, the last stream I caught, you was telling me about that.
Yeah. I may use it anyway if this...
One-eyed.
The fuck yeah, head nod. You better wake your fucking ass up. I did not pay $25 for you to sleep through a movie, goddammit.
My wife thought that movie very interesting. She didn't sleep one time.
Yeah.
But she's also in the car, so...
Now I go from watching Gran Turismo to playing Gran Turismo.
Whoops.
It's a little challenging in these Group 3 cars in this short circuit. They're not as nimble as the other cars.
No, they slide a lot.
Yeah, too much power.
Hey, I made it. What's new? Yeah, talk it over with Steve. Wow, the head is not straight. Looks crooked. Oh.
Greasy wheels are.
Ooh, man, as soon as I kick this sucker, she wants to run. She wants to go sideways.
Try it in the Viper.
Yeah, I can imagine. I've driven the Viper quite a bit.
Oh, did you pause the movie?
Oh, blah blah blah. Blower.
That's better wording. Yes, I'll grab you a soda.
Did you pause the movie, Carson?
Yeah, I'm gonna practice these with you guys. He's falling asleep.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna watch the movie.
practice. I call it practice sometimes too.
Yeah, practice. I ain't even gonna lie. I think like 2 weeks ago, fucking, we were doing. Yeah, 2 weeks ago, fucking, I think we were doing practice or some shit. I was like, I'll be right back, guys. Give me like 20 minutes. And 20 minutes later, I came back. Empty. It was great.
Yeah.
Drove
What?
like shit, but I was empty.
I drove like shit for the race the next day, but at least I was fucking empty.
Cleaned out the pipes, eh?
Oh, why am I so slow?
It's got to be the car, man.
No, no.
It's always the car.
I'm over here drifting.
Hey. My hand felt like an ice cube. Oh. I should have touched. I didn't touch in the right spot then. I should have went boing.
Guys, if you want, I'll flip this over to auto starts. Let me know when you guys wanna do some practice racing.
Just avoid me.
Yeah, maybe just set it up for like every 8 minutes.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we can do that.
6 laps,
And I'm gonna post up there in the
Yeah, 6 laps
chat
every
there.
8 minutes. So, did I hear this right? We're practicing on the short versions of the track, but we're actually racing on the long version?
Well, we're gonna do the qualifying races on the short versions. I'm gonna mix things up a little bit. So, and then we'll run the main races on the full circuits. So a little different than what we normally do. So.
It's gonna be
I guess I'll
confusing.
just smile and wave. Smile and wave. Say,
Well,
yes,
that's why
Kevin, works for
I'm
me.
running these this practice like this. I'm gonna kill this stream real quick and then come back on and do this as a practice lobby because it's close enough. We'll open
There
it
you
up
go.
for practice lobbies. So I'm gonna jump out of the chat real quick. Just mute you guys just real quick so I can sign off and end
Give
this
your
one.
intro for the new stream.
Yeah, we gotta have the intro.
Without us ruining it.
And hey, it's an hour one.
Always ruin
Ruin my
intros.
Yeah.
I'm sick of it.
Yeah. All right, I'll be back in a minute.
Yep.
All right, YouTube, we're gonna end this stream. Now you've got the gist of what we're doing this weekend. Again, it's European vacation. We're starting tomorrow night with the qualifying heat races. These are going to be some probably entertaining practice races because everybody will be driving maybe be driving some different cars. So I'm going to end this stream and start up a new one right away. So give me about 3 or 4 minutes to get that set up, and then we'll come in and run some practice racing. And we'll have this sucker opened up, and we'll get some practice in here so we figure out what we're on and what's going on. That's it. Till next time, don't forget to hit that like button, hit that notification bell, and we'll be on again tomorrow night for the Event2 Fall Championship Series, qualifying heat races, and qualifying, and those will set the field for the first main race, and then again we'll be die roll inverting the second and third races both nights. So we'll see you around in a little bit. Until then,